Hi everybody, it's Chris Byberg, the Director of the National House of Prayer, coming to you today from Ottawa. Well, I want to talk to you today about rising anti-Semitism. I haven't talked in a little while about this, but this is still a growing concern here in Canada. And what is most alarming is many of us are not hearing what is actually happening in the Jewish community here in Canada. For example, just last week, well, it'll be 2 weeks ago because I shot this a week ago. Just last week in Toronto, there were 2 firebombs at 2 Jewish schools in Toronto, in the GTA, Greater Toronto Area. Not only that, there was a school bus that was completely incinerated. Again, a Molotov cocktail kind of solution, burned the whole bus down. And not a peep from the mainstream media. Also, I have friends in Kitchener sharing with me that there was a synagogue in Kitchener that had all its windows broken. Right? Not a peep in the media whatsoever. And this is really concerning. And so we hear about these. I track with a group of Jewish leaders in the nation. We've become friends. In fact, just a couple of days ago, they invited us to a prayer vigil that the Jewish community was having nationwide on Zoom, very much like we do. And I just love to see that because I hear this coming from the Lord. Come, let us return to the Lord, and the Lord is wooing the Jewish people back to him, and which is really wonderful. That's why we're praying, because that's what we want. We want them to follow and return to the Lord, and yet, better yet, we want them to have the lights come on and see that Jesus is Messiah. That's why we pray. But I want to encourage you to be engaging with the Jewish community. Our friends in Winnipeg did something recently, and a friend of ours had sent us a little testimony of what this congregation did and what they had done. I just love it. They're a worshiping congregation. They worshiped, and part of their worship many times is painting pictures during the worship, what they feel the Lord is speaking. And so they took 3 of those pictures and reproduced them, and then they made little cards from those 3 paintings. And so they had those pictures reframed, made these little cards, and they wrote a caption. I won't go into what the caption said, but it was basically saying, we're here to stand with you, to support you, to love you, and care for you. And the response from the Jewish community, they got many, many responses, and some of them were like, we've put those pictures in our office and we cherish them. This is so important that we're doing this. This is a simple way of caring, letting them know you care. You know, it's good that we say we care, but if we don't tell them, how will they know? So I want to encourage you. Be caring, show you're concerned. Find the Jewish people in your neighborhood. Ask how they're doing. Text them if you have Jewish friends. How are you today? I'm thinking about you. I'm praying for you. You know, you'll be surprised when they say, they love to hear that we're praying for them. I share every time that I have you that are praying for the Jewish community. I share with rabbis all the time that we're praying. I was just recently out in Halifax, spoke with an Orthodox rabbi about how we can engage with the Jewish community. And out in Halifax, they're doing a wonderful job. Our friend Eric Malloy is heading that and doing a great job of spearheading that. So you could do this in your community. You can show you care, and you can be praying. So anyway, I'm Chris Byberg, the Director of the National House of Prayer, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.